On streets up and down the country, you can find houses that look like this.
Typically, the worst house on the street.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy for having bought it.
I hate it.
In an unpredictable market, more and more people are purchasing project properties in order to bag a bargain.
Don't do this at home, children.
Creating their dream homes on a limited budget is no easy task.
Stress levels are really, really high.
And that's where we come in.
I just want to walk straight back out of this room.
As seasoned developers, we've been renovating property together for 15 years. It's a horror house.
Yeah. Stuart's my older brother. Now, when it comes to property, he knows exactly what he's doing, and he loves having the best ideas, especially when they're mine.
If they want to get this right, they'll listen to what we say.
Well, listen to me anyway.
Scarlett is my little sister, but don't let that fool you. Her negotiation skills are next level. Well, one below me, that is.
What are you trying to say?
Sibling rivalry aside, we'll be using all of our experience and knowledge of the market
This is very cool.
to help turn these worst houses around on the tightest of budgets.
We've made £63,000 per annum.
OK.
Wow! And can we help them turn the worst house on the street into one of the best? Oh, my God.
It's our sanctuary that I think we've been longing for a long time.
This week, Scarlett and I have come to ever-thriving South London.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thank you. I was just looking at the old brunch menu. I love my food.
Of course you were.
Ooh.
But I don't know how much you love being in South London.
You know I'm not really a South London girl, but I have to be honest, there is pretty much everything for everyone here. You
Yes.
can always find something in South London.
Definitely. I've lived near here,
Yeah, you have.
and it's an affluent area. People want to live around here. It's vibrant,
Yes.
and there's a lot going on.
More affordable than its better-known and pricier neighbours Balham, Tooting and Streatham, up-and-coming Norbury boasts strong transport links to the city. This makes it a good local option for first-time buyers. The average cost of a terraced house here is £530,000.
If you were going to spend the same money in Balham, you're getting a flat.
Jeez.
So there's a big difference. But we haven't seen the house, though.
Let's go and have a look. We can come back and get some lunch later.
Yeah, of course we will.
This 1930s three-bed terrace is crying out for some much-needed TLC.
Its old-fashioned interior has been left to decay for years, and the scruffy exterior has not gone unnoticed on the rest of the street.
It's shabby, it's tired, and it's very dated.
The first thing you see when you walk past are the railings, and it's so messy out the front.
We've been here around 20 years.
And it's taken us that long to get the house in the standard it's in. We're hoping that it doesn't take them that long.
Tackling the huge task of bringing this worst house on the street back to life are technology consultant Adam and his boyfriend, IT worker Jamie.
Both in their early 30s, the couple got together 7 years ago in their home country, quite away from London.
We were introduced by some friends back in New Zealand.
A blind date, I think is what you call it.
Basically, yeah. I think he'd had a string of bad dates beforehand, so I think he was a little bit surprised as to how well our date went.
Yes.
They moved to the UK and, after 5 years, got fed up with renting.
We were really enjoying our life in London and things, and decided that this is where we wanted to make roots, and the bit that was missing was having our forever home, our own space.
They bought a home in Norbury, and it wasn't just the location that made it affordable.
When we first saw the house, we sort of wondered if we'd stumbled across something that could either be amazing or was just going to be a non-starter. We found out that bits and pieces were sort of a bit more run down than we maybe had seen when we moved in, and I definitely fell asleep kind of going, oh God, what have we done?
Still think, what have we done sometimes?
And then we're home.
After 3 months living in the house, it's been a tough start, and the idea of a renovation is daunting.
We probably will live here the whole time, as much as we possibly can. We will have to go to the gym to shower down the road, for example, and we'll have to, we might have to get a portaloo or something like that. It's really hard not having our parents here because, normally we'd be able to, if we were back home, we'd go and ask them questions.
I think we need all the help that we can get.
Yeah.
This is a very nice street.
All the houses on this road are very well kept, which just goes to show that the people here take pride in their houses.
This is the house, Stuart. It looks tired.
It's shattered.
It needs a good clean, it needs a good paint. The PVC window looks like there's maybe a leak on that.
The guttering's been held by tape.
That's not a good look.
The tile's cracked. You've got a row here, which doesn't need to be here anymore. The garden is a mess. Listen, from the outside, this is a long way off.
The most important thing here is that it has potential and bags of it.
We haven't seen the inside of the house yet.
I know, but I'm just thinking about the outside,
Okay,
all right?
Well, can we have a look at the inside?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
With our property renovation expertise, we'll be guiding Adam and Jamie through the key decisions, offering as much help as possible.
It's the most modern thing about this house, I think, that doorbell. Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
How
guys.
you guys doing?
Very well, how are you doing?
Not bad, the house.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the mess.
Yeah.
Needs a bit of work out here, doesn't it?
Just a little bit.
How much money do you have to renovate this house?
So we have a £50,000 to renovate it.
The 50,000.
See you later, guys. Please come back. Please come back. I've not been inside yet, but from looking at your house, that £50,000 can be tight.
I think there's lots of things for us to do inside.
Yeah, I mean, we do like to entertain. We really want this to be a house where we can have, people round, friends round, and eventually get a dog and make it our sort of family home.
Yes.
Yeah, which would be great.
50 grand to renovate a house this size is pushing it, and they've set a project deadline of 14 weeks, so let's figure out what needs to be done. Wow. It's like we've gone through a time warp.
Look at the wallpaper. This carpet, which actually I would take a little bit out of this and I would kind of make it a rug.
No, let's go in here. High ceilings.
Yep, I love the curvature that you've got as well.
Picture rail, I like.
Yes.
I love these old-fashioned doors.
Beautiful.
But what I don't like is the red towel on the windowsill.
Yeah.
There's clearly a leak. The wall's wet.
We know if there's a leak, that can be costly. Right, the kitchen. Ooh, this is narrow. Instantly, I'm thinking that needs to just go and get knocked through.
Knocking down the wall between the kitchen and dining room would make way for a well-sized modern kitchen diner, perfect for entertaining.
It's just going to give it so much more of a great feeling in here. Get an island in. It'll make so much more sense.
It's like walking into, like, grandma's kitchen.
No, I totally agree.
So if
with
this
you.
wall comes down, it will open up into this room.
An RSJ steel beam will need to be fitted if this load-bearing wall is removed. It will cost around £1 grand, but well worth it here.
That kitchen is too small to leave it as it is.
Yeah.
And if they want a house where they can entertain, they can eat, you're going to want that space.
Jamie and Adam are also thinking of replacing the French doors with bifolds. The French doors are perfectly fine, and when everything else is done, they'll look new anyway.
Yeah. Bifold doors, on average, can be around £5 grand.
Yeah. You can spend the money elsewhere. If they want to get this right, they'll listen to what we say.
Hopefully they will. Well, listen to me anyway. Oh, look at the colour of this. I've heard of an avocado suite. I don't even know what this one is. But it does feel quite tight.
Common in these 1930s houses, the bathroom and toilet are separate but can be joined together, and the landing wall could be moved out to open up the area.
This would make way for a spacious, airy bathroom, more desirable to future buyers and adding up to 5% onto the value of the house.
Yeah, definitely take that wall down.
Yeah, 100%.
Because this space here is dead space.
It is, and it can be used. Get a stud wall across there, bigger bathroom.
1930s houses offer generous proportions, and the boys have 3 decent-sized bedrooms. So this must be the main bedroom.
Do you know what? I really like those bay windows.
Although these are UPVC replacements, bay windows are another feature of the era, and with clever styling, they not only enhance the light, but become a real focal point.
And there's a lot of light that gets flooded into here as well.
They've got a few bits they need to work on. You can see they've obviously started to strip some things back here, which is good. Yeah, nice.
Now we've seen the house, let's talk through Jamie and Adam's plan so they can turn this into a profitable future investment and home of their dreams.
Hello, gents.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
You have a great house. I want to start with the fact that...
Whoa. You have what could be
Yes.
a great house.
Yes.
No, fair enough.
But everything is in place. You want to open up the kitchen to the dining room and the bathroom to the toilet. I think you should definitely do that.
Cool, awesome.
You're going to be living in here whilst the work is going on.
That's the plan, yes.
I've done that before, but it's tough. And it's the dust.
Right.
It gets everywhere. If that wall does come down, that will generate the most dust.
Yeah.
So try and marry that up with taking the bathroom out.
Yeah.
So explain to me the towel arrangement on the windows.
We think that the guttering on the outside is causing the water to sort of overflow and come through those cracks.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but if the windows that need to be replaced, have you factored that into your budget?
No.
No. With 8 windows and 2 doors, replacing the UPVC fixtures would cost at least $6,000, eating up the budget straight away. And there's so much to do in the kitchen diner.
Opening that up is going to give this such a nice feel and all that extra space. So when you're entertaining, it's perfect.
Be great with a dining table here.
Yeah.
I think you can have a seating area where people can obviously eat and drink.
Yep.
But to have a dining table here and a kitchen, it might feel too cramped.
Talk us through the idea of the bifold doors then.
It kind of started from, we've got a problem with this door currently in that it is more of a water feature than a window and a door.
Okay. If you need to get rid of that, you can just put some great French doors that will go out that are not going to cost you that much and still give the effect that you want.
Yep, okay.
Don't need bifold doors.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The boys have put together a mood board with classic and modern styling, clean colour schemes and natural textures, just perfect for the feel of the house. Great taste, but what about the money? You have a £50,000 budget with no contingency and a lot of work to do.
Yep.
Not only that, the ceiling price on this road is around £590,000 to maybe £600,000.
A ceiling price is the top potential value of a house. So with purchase price and building costs taken away, at most they would end up £10,000 better off.
So there's not much room for manoeuvre here. When buying a house, allow enough budget for the renovation with wiggle room on top to avoid spending more than your home is worth.
The building team that you said that you've already kind of got on board, have they given you a specific quote for the works that you want done?
They have, yeah. So we're looking to pay them $24,000.
The boys also need a new heating system, kitchen and bathroom, which is likely to leave just £4,000 to do absolutely everything else.
Outside, and the work that needs to be done to make this house have the curb appeal, is that part of the price?
No, the builder's just looking after the kitchen and the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. It's very tight, and when you realise there's not a huge amount of money left, you know you can't make crazy decisions like let's put in bifold doors. We have to be strict. We have to make sure you get exactly the finish that you want, but without overspending.
And at the moment, you are both on the cusp of failing, and we need to make sure that you succeed.
We've definitely had a bit of a reality check today when it comes to the budget and some of the ambitions that we've had.
Still living in the house, and that's not going to be fun, so we're going to have to start really accelerating our plans.
Scarlett, this is an interesting one.
Their budget is super tight, but it also reminds me of the fact that you used to live in properties when you were doing them up.
Yeah.
That is tough, and it's going to be difficult for them, I think.
I don't think they realise what they've taken on.
In Norbury, Jamie and Adam are attempting to renovate the worst house on the street.
God, the towels are looking really bad, aren't they?
The couple want to turn it into a profitable dream home on the ambitious budget of £50,000.
So today's the first day of some work. We're getting the boiler put in, which is super exciting.
Today, they're taking a big hit of £7,000 for a functioning central heating system. A vital spend after suffering 13 weeks of winter temperatures.
It's been absolutely freezing.
But the boys are working up a sweat anyway, saving nearly £1,000 a week in labour by taking on so much work themselves. And they've even had a go at mending the broken UPVC fixtures, which had been leaking since they moved in.
Operation Make the Water Features Go Away has been a success with fixing windows.
By fitting new window hinges at just £8 each, they've solved the problem. Great news for the budget.
We've been worried we might have to spend thousands to get all the UPVC windows replaced, so it's a huge relief. Such a dork.
So it's full steam ahead.
As the builders start work the following week, ripping out the bathroom, kitchen, and dining room.
Seeing it all come down is both brilliant and terrifying. So they're just hacking away at it, bashing it all out. No kitchen, no water, no showers, no toilet. We'll have a portaloo. Extraordinarily nervous about it all. But we knew it was going to be tough, so now we're just going to see it out to the other side.
And 5 days later, as the new kitchen takes shape, Jamie is coming to terms with the reality of living and working from home in a building site.
Today's one of the big days. Kitchen walls coming down, all the kind of stuff we've been preparing for and waiting for. It's really good to see some changes. I don't think it's at home that we're going to be using the portaloo and going to the gym and things yet.
Jamie and Adam's builders are ahead of schedule, and so the boys need to choose a kitchen. So I've asked them to meet me to help things along. Hey guys.
Hello.
How are you both? I've brought Jamie and Adam to a place where they can find higher-end kitchens for lower-end prices. These kitchen reseller companies can be found all over the UK or online.
This is like a playground for me. I love coming to these places.
The kitchens here are all ex-display or unused purchases, and being modular, they can be reconfigured to fit your home layout.
Have a look at them. So this whole kitchen here, what you're seeing over there, here, should be worth around 31 grand.
What?
You could get this, believe it or not, for £7,750.
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that sound insane?
This kitchen is the contemporary style the boys want, and the 75% discount brings it within the £8.5 grand allocated in their budget.
You can get very expensive goods for not that much, yet obviously, look at the finish. They're still going to look
They're gorgeous, right?
like they cost a lot of money, because they do, but you're just getting them discounted.
Both, like, absolutely gorgeous.
Buying ex-display is one way to save money, but another is to separately source elements like units, appliances, and worktops.
This one's really cool. This is definitely the right sort of colour scheme as well that we're interested in, right?
To get the contemporary kitchen style the boys are after, use sleek cabinets with a minimalistic design and incorporate islands or breakfast bars for a modern concept feel. Conceal appliances and keep worktops decluttered. And add plants for interest. But before Jamie and Adam weigh up all their options, I'm heading back to their house to lend some expert advice.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this makes me happy. I'm seeing a skip, I'm seeing lots of rubbish tips, a bin, and a portaloo.
Yeah, statement piece in the front
Statement
gardens.
piece. But can I say, if I see a portaloo, I'm happy because it means that the builder is in and grafting.
Yeah, it's
my goodness.
quite a different house.
It's a bit scary as well, though, but all we can do is just
hope and
Keep
pray that
everything
everything goes in budget and on time, and we've got a really great place to live.
Talking about the budget, how is that going?
Given that we've not really bought a kitchen yet, a bathroom set yet, that's the sort of stuff I think where it could potentially go a little bit astray.
We're on quite a fine line, and the big stuff is still coming, right?
I'm looking forward to getting in, and so I'll follow you both.
Let's go in.
Thanks.
It's 4 weeks since I was last here. And the kitchen is now unrecognisable.
Oh, wow.
Yep. It's changed quite a bit, right?
Oh, my goodness. This is brilliant.
Yep. It's just pretty cool, right?
So you've got your stills up there.
Yeah, exactly.
This space is just so good.
Yep, we're really cool. We lock up this door, got a new window that's ordered, and we're going in there for sort of the sink and things looking out that way. And then, the sort of hub of the home, big space here for everything else.
Definitely. And then will you put a dining table as well in that section?
That's the plan.
I think so.
Brilliant.
Even though Stuart might not like the idea, I think that once we've got it in, there'll be enough room.
And do you know what? Stuart's not here.
Exactly.
Should have been here, Stuart. So you're living in this currently?
Yes.
Yep.
What has that been like?
It's not fun. It's very dusty.
And in terms of showering?
There's no shower anymore.
You have maids, haven't you? Because you don't smell bad, so I'm guessing that you've been cleaning yourself somewhere.
That's what deodorant's for, you'll find.
We've got a gym down the road.
Perfect.
Exactly.
But yes, OK, it's a temporary fix for a long-term solution, and that's the most important thing. Keeping your eye on the prize, and if you have to live like this for a little bit longer, it will totally be worth it.
And life with no bathroom is paying off upstairs. With the wall between the toilet and washroom gone, the area is completely opened up.
Wow, look at this. Yes,
Bit more open, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Walls been knocked down, all this space, one big bathroom.
But I don't think they're making the most of the room available.
What's happening with this wall here then, this stud wall? Because I remember Stuart saying to take it back further that way, but now it's kind of encroached a little bit.
This bit will still remain here anyway, given we're going to turn this into a cupboard.
Oh, right, OK.
We're going to put the washing machine in the cupboard. So the option is whether we keep the door here or if we move the door back behind me slightly.
Yeah, it just gives you a little bit more space, doesn't it? Otherwise, that's just kind of dead space that's sitting there. I like the fact that you are going to utilise that and stick in there your washing machine, maybe even put the tumble dryer on top as well. So you've got both of those tucked away. Once everything's in, it will totally work. You're doing well, guys.
Getting there.
Getting there slowly.
But you're happy?
Proof's in the pudding, I guess, right? But
Exactly.
so far it's been so good.
So I can see that inside is getting its makeover, that's what we need. But the outside, not much more has happened out there. So let's go out and let's talk about the front of the house because we know curb appeal is super important.
OK, let's go do it.
Brilliant, let's go.
It literally pays to care about the outside of your house, as around 70% of homeowners will give more for a property with good curb appeal.
OK, the minute someone turns up to a property, they've made their mind up as to whether or not they're going to like the inside.
Yeah.
At the moment, looking at this, I probably wouldn't like the inside. Have you specifically thought about what you would do out in the front garden here?
Nothing that's very concrete.
There's also no particular money in the budget assigned to dealing with the outside as well.
OK.
So it's all gone to the interior.
Right, well, good job I'm here, because I'm going to give you some budget-friendly ways of how you can spruce up the front of your house.
Cool.
Get a pressure washer, clean up everything, get rid of these rails. These don't need to be here.
Yeah,
They really
agreed.
don't. And clear out all of these weeds.
Yep.
Easy, that's not even a day's work. The windows, you could paint over these UPVC windows.
Spray painting UPVC is an easy way to bring tired windows back to life. And I think it's worth paying around £800 to do the whole front here.
In terms of the roof tiles, some of the houses around here, they've gone for grey tiles on their roofs. Potentially you could paint this grey. Had you thought about potentially changing the colour of those?
Hadn't even crossed our mind, no.
Would you do it?
I think I'd be up for it.
Yeah.
I think grey would look a bit more modern or something along those lines.
Fantastic, because I've got some great paint for both of you.
Have you? Awesome.
And we're going to get up there and we're going to try a couple of tiles grey and you can tell me what you think of them.
Be safe working at height. Try to use a professional ladder, place it on even, solid ground, ask a buddy to hold it, and keep a hand on it while you paint.
Thank you.
Replace any broken tiles. It's around £150 for a bundle of 5. And then get the roof cleaned up. The boys can get theirs done once they've tested this colour. Wait for a couple of dry weather days, then paint 2 or 3 coats. And if you don't fancy climbing up to the top, just ask your builders nicely.
It really will make the house look so much different.
Painting your home can add around 2% onto its value, so well worth doing. But for now, it's another expense for Jamie and Adam on limited funds.
They just have to make sure they keep an eye on that budget because things can start to spiral out of control.
So let's hope the remaining spends don't send them over the edge. In Norbury, Jamie and boyfriend Adam are trying to turn their worst house on the street into an ideal home and worthwhile future investment on the narrow budget of £50,000.
We are getting there inside, slowly. We've removed a reasonable amount of the wallpaper, and now we are ready to sort of get on with the plastering.
It's been 11 weeks since I last saw the house, and I've come to help Jamie and Adam along with the final push.
Adam, Jamie.
How's it going?
No, how is it going, you guys? Because the front garden's a bit more messy than before. Yep, you've taken the rails down, so I'm going to applaud you on that. But that's it.
I mean, we did have a portaloo here for 6 weeks, so you missed that.
I missed that.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Quite a lot's happened inside, not so much in the outside.
Right.
So, shall we go inside and show you?
You know what? I would love to, and I'm glad that you've prioritised the inside, because if you hadn't, I'd be worried.
Yep.
Show me what you've done.
Come on in.
Indoors, most of the walls have been stripped, some of the old carpet's gone, and light fittings are in. When I was last here, the boys planned to join together the separate kitchen and dining room. And they're making great headway with the open-plan kitchen diner, complete with modern grey units and breakfast bar, which they sourced online due to the tight schedule.
Wow.
Yep.
What a remarkable space this is now.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Look how much light floods into this room now.
It's so beautiful in the afternoon. It's really nice.
Even the flooring, it works really well.
These luxury vinyl tiles cost £21 per square metre, not including fitting.
Now, are you going to take the flooring out throughout into the hallway? Like, what's your plan? Because it stops here.
Yeah, so once we've finished with the plastering, the painting of the other rooms, then the intention is that we will put this flooring downstairs.
And are you doing that?
We are.
You are?
Yep.
By laying the floor themselves, the boys will save around £45 per square metre in labour costs, clawing back a useful £1,000 on their budget overspend.
So what was the most difficult part of this part of the house?
The dust.
Yeah.
So bad. Our existing plants have all basically died because they just got coated in so much dust.
You didn't move the plants?
No, we did, but the dust just goes everywhere.
Found them.
Goes everywhere.
Okay.
So
you planned on having a dining table in here as well.
Yes.
And I was concerned about the space, whether you could make it work with maybe a sofa.
I think we're still going for the dining table. We're sort of looking for something a bit narrower, sort of picnic style, to kind of make the home hub kind of space.
Yeah. Listen, if you can make it fit, perfect. It will be great. Yeah. But I do believe in this area here, you need some sort of seating arrangement where you can chill out.
It's a common mistake to cram, so carefully choose furniture that will still allow 2 people to pass through the spaces. Open-plan kitchen diners should have clearly defined areas for cooking, eating and seating, so installing islands or breakfast bars help with zoning. And I always recommend getting some inspiration as close to home as possible, so I'm taking Jamie and Adam up the road to see a neighbouring house.
Oh, wow. This is very cool.
Yeah,
this is very, very
nice.
Sleek, modern, stunning.
I want to show the boys exactly what can be done with their space, and as this kitchen diner has the same floor plan, it's perfect.
There are a few reasons why I brought you here. Yep. You have the kitchen, the island, but you also have a sofa and a dining table.
Mm-hmm.
And it just gives you an idea of how you could potentially configure your room. Also, your room is very white, and this room has dashes of colour.
I hope Jamie and Adam will see how colour and texture is used here to bring the room to life.
The splashback has an injection of colour. The chimney breast has been painted grey. The tiles are green. There's a lot of depth, a lot of texture. And I think that brings this room together.
A neutral colour palette is a stylish starting point, but accent colours can add much more interest to a monochromatic room. These small pops of colour liven up the space and can be added through artwork, soft furnishings, rugs, cushions, or even a boldly painted single wall.
So have you got any ideas of what sort of colours or what type of fabric you'd like in, especially your kitchen, dining sort of area?
Everything's white at the moment, like you said, but we are starting to kind of go down the grey route with the kitchen and things, and then sort of the wood for the floor, and then trying to tile that together through things like the dining room table, and then, as you said, adding those splashes of colour that we really need to kind of just brighten things up.
So you should like earthy sort of tones?
Yeah.
The browns and the greens? And
I think so.
Any vibrant colours?
Browns and greens and not bright colours?
No, so you're not sure on bright?
Yeah, I mean, you know, something like the green that's behind you on the fireplace, you know, that's to me, that's quite nice. And still, you know, brighter, but still in those sort of earthy tones.
OK, it will work, but I do think you have to inject some colour, because at the moment, your room is very clinical.
Yep.
OK?
Definitely agree.
This room gives great ideas on maximising any space up for grabs through careful layout planning.
And what do you think of the way in which they've incorporated this table and the sofa?
Definitely haven't thought about it in this configuration. We have thought about the kind of wooden table, but beyond that, not so much.
And I was concerned about the space in your area, in your kitchen diner. But I think that if you have a table with a bench, you can hide the bench underneath. It doesn't take up as much space as chairs.
Yeah.
And I think that might be a solution to the space issue that you have.
And definitely, yeah, having a bench maybe on the side of the fireplace of the table would be great, because then we can almost push the table against the fireplace hearth.
It's really cool. It's a really cool space.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you both do.
Very much so, yeah.
There's no dust in this house.
No.
After today, the boys clearly have lots left to do, so I'm edgy about their £50,000 budget.
You seem to be coming in on time, which is great.
Yep.
But I haven't asked you about the budget. Where are we with that then?
Yeah, I mean, we are over. We had a couple of expenditures sort of crop up.
OK.
And so, yeah, we need to try and call back again over the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
Hence ourselves laying the flooring as well, for example.
OK.
So budget's TBC.
TBC?
Yeah.
Is there a ballpark figure of how much over you are?
I think we're probably a couple grand over at the moment.
Yeah.
OK. It is what it is.
Yep. Exactly.
This is part of renovation.
Yep.
But when you've got your dream house and you're proud
Yep.
and your neighbours are jealous,
Exactly.
it'll be worthwhile. So come on.
OK.
With no emergency funds set aside from the start, I'm not surprised they've gone over budget. So now it's all about damage limitation.
Adam and Jamie are doing really well, but the budget is starting to creep up, and the outside, oh, well, that's nowhere near what the inside looks like. There's still quite a lot to do. I would love to see an injection of colour, and I really want that home to be their dream. Can they pull it off? I hope so.
Over budget is not good, but we'll keep doing the things we can the next couple of weeks to try and curve that in a bit.
We'll rein it in somehow.
Yeah, still things to buy and things that need to be done though, so it always adds up.
Over the coming days, the inside walls of the house get plastered from top to bottom.
Left with so much to do and time running out, the boys hand over to the professionals to finish work on the exterior.
So they are cleaning the roof, cleaning the outside of the house, and hoping to get started on the painting as well on the outside of the house.
Which also means coughing up more cash.
Time and money are both getting very, very tight now. We've got, 9 days to go and we have a negative budget remaining, so things are not going particularly well, but we will push there and get it done, that's for sure.
We'll be back in just over a week to find out if all Jamie and Adam's efforts and spends have been worth it when we reveal the new value of their home. It's been 13 weeks since we first visited Jamie and his boyfriend Adam.
They had a budget of £50,000 to renovate their 3-bed mid-terrace in Norbury, hoping their investment might pay off in the future.
When, we started to do this piece of work, Stuart warned us how difficult it would be. Ultimately, I think it was far more difficult than we thought.
We've put sweat, we've put some tears, some severe profanities and bits of anger into this house, and we've now got a place that we can call our home.
Jamie and Adam have met their target project end date, and now we're coming back to view the finished product and see if they've added any value to the house after putting in so much effort.
It is a beautiful day today.
And I'm not letting my sporting injury get in the way of the visit.
We first came 13 weeks and 6 days to be exact.
And the first time we came, you weren't on crutches.
No, I wasn't. But I'm kind of secretly hoping that rail is still in the front garden for my access.
I hope it's not. But what I do hope is that the house looks better than you trying to use those crutches.
Thanks, Stuart. Thanks for that.
When they first moved into their house, it was tired and out of date. They had to strip it right back to bring it into the modern age.
Outside, the drab and dirty exterior was in desperate need of smartening up. Now, the house is a tribute to Jamie and Adam's determination and drive.
The painted roof tiles look fresh, rounding off the brilliant white frontage.
And now, resprayed, the UPVC windows lend a complementary modern finish to the house.
Oh my goodness. This is a transformation.
I am absolutely buzzing. We said to them, curb appeal is extremely important,
Yes.
and they weren't thinking about the front at all.
It was letting the street down, let's be honest, Stuart.
It's a transformation that is out of this world.
Yeah. Hello.
How you doing? Are you okay? How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
I'm from here.
How's things?
Oh, not bad, but the house is so good.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Outside has been transformed.
Walking up to you, sort of like, oh, it's changed. There's no skip anymore. There's no portaloo anymore.
I know, I kind of miss the portaloo.
Yeah. Your favourite colour, green.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't like it before. It was a mess.
Yep.
I can even hear building works going on, so I think you've already set a trend in your area for people to go and sort out the rest of their houses, because this is now the best house on the street.
Whoa. The best exterior on the street.
Okay.
We need to go and see what it's like inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get in.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Come
after
on
you.
When we first saw this house, it was in dire need of renovation and modernising.
Now unrecognisable, it oozes charm and class, all down to Jamie and Adam's careful decision-making and keen eye for detail.
The living room was dingy and dated, needing a complete makeover.
But it's become a calm, comfy retreat with cool colour tones and minimalistic layout, elegantly enhancing the original features.
Both the kitchen and dining room with broken windows and doors were worn out. They were cramped and needed opening up.
Now with a stunning breakfast bar, they've been combined into a bright, open social space, comfortably fitting a dining area.
Charlotte, have a look at this.
Oh, wow.
It's transformed, eh?
I love it.
I am close to being speechless, which doesn't often happen.
It doesn't happen.
I'll take that.
It doesn't happen at all. You said from day one you wanted to have a space where you could really socialise, enjoy moments with your friends. It's just a great space for all of that.
A few nights ago, We cooked a meal and sat at the Palencia for the first time, and we're just like, oh, right, this space actually is going to work.
This is it.
You kept the doors from before.
We did.
They look like they're new, right?
Yeah.
Because it's now in a new room, but they still allow light to flood into the room. I would happily come and sit here and watch you two cook me dinner.
I mean, you're welcome anytime.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Brilliant. Don't say that, he'll be here all the time.
So far, so good. But does upstairs compare?
I think you'll be impressed.
All right.
Scarlett, after you.
All right, see you in a bit.
Upstairs, before work started, the bathroom was small with a garish dated suite, and the separate toilet space was dark and dismal.
Now, the 2 rooms are combined into one open, generously sized modern bathroom with an understated, calm feel.
Oh, I like the bathroom a lot. I love the grey tiles they've gone for. I love the silver that they've gone for with all the fittings. I'm guessing they've put a utility space in there, washing machine, dryer.
Correct.
But opening this up and having it as a bigger bathroom with the toilet incorporated makes so much sense.
I think it looks really classy.
The main bedroom hadn't been touched for over half a century and needed to be painstakingly stripped back for a complete cosmetic restoration.
Now, with a colour palette of grounding, earthy tones, this cosy sanctuary is a happy harmony of both traditional and contemporary.
This is exactly what I had in mind. Honestly, I love the colour they've gone for. For detail, again, Stuart, they've kept the doors. They've made it work.
Picture out, the old style mirror, the combinations of new and old, it works.
It's just brilliant. And it's so peaceful in here.
Yep. They deserve a pat on the back.
All Jamie and Adam wanted was a beautiful home to call their own. And they've well and truly made their dream come true. And, quite possibly, created the best house on the street. Whether they make a profit or not.
The house looks fantastic. It's one of the best houses on the street now, and we evidently have competition.
The house looks clean, smart, and the transformation is amazing.
Brilliant. I mean, I love the colour grey, clearly. I'm just super jealous that they've managed to get theirs done before me, so good on them.
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, upstairs, honestly, it just flows through all the way from the minute you go through the front of your door. It's just beautiful.
Which is really nice, isn't it?
It is. It is. I love that you said it about your own work. Yes, it is, and you should be proud of it. Everything that you said you wanted in this house, you've really brought it to life.
Yeah, it's been some hard work, I think, but it's just been really worth it. Like, just it all feels like it fits together.
For me, I think you've surpassed your expectations.
So initially when we met you, you said you wanted to ideally do all this up for just £50,000.
That's the goal.
Where would you say that you're at with how much you've spent?
So we have spent 54,000.
Oh, okay.
So not too much over, so I think we're pretty happy with it.
We always say keep at least 10% as a contingency. Now, you've come in with just under 10%, so you've done really well.
Obviously, this is a place you're going to be staying in for quite a while.
Yeah.
But do you think you have made any money on this place?
Probably not. I think we've increased the value by the amount that we've spent, so I think it's probably worth about 584,000 or so.
I agree. I think that we're kind of probably just on the line, if below.
You still want to at least break even, because you want to know that there is either equity in this or it's a sound investment.
So you bought the property for £530,000.
Yep.
You spent £54,000 doing it up. Yep. That takes you all in to £584,000.
Yep.
Now, we had a couple of valuations done on the property. One valued it at £600,000.
Wow.
The other valued it at £625,000 to put on the market for, but to get potentially £600,000, which means you've made £16,000 profit, which is 2.7% value increase.
Wow.
Right?
That's really good. Yeah,
That's
really
shocking.
That, in London, is a great amount of profit.
That's pretty mind-blowing, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm
stoked.
really happy with that. Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you. We couldn't, I don't think we would have got there without you. I think we would have been, you know, still on that break-even line.
You should both be extremely proud of what you have done.
£16,000 profit. It's time to celebrate, isn't it?
I think it is, definitely.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Here we go.
It's a job well done by Jamie and Adam and the promise of a sparkling future ahead.
Really pleased about the valuation, actually. The valuation is, I think, more than we were both expecting.
Surprising, right?
Cheers to both of you, your hard work and your profit. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. This place is a place that we've built ourselves. Yeah, I really love it.
Why, thank you, sir.
No worries.
That was a very successful renovation. They should be super happy, super proud.
They've got their dream home.
Yep.
They've made money, and they have, in my opinion, the best house on the street.
Do you know what? Forget the crutches. Come here. Come on. Bend down.
Oh, my word. Come on, then.
Next time, we're in Sheffield
The wallpaper's trying to get out of this house as well.
to help a novice renovator.
I don't know what I expected, really.
He's fast running out of time.
I am worried there's not a skip in sight.
My savings are going into this. You know, I want to get it right.
Make a dated 1970s house feel like home.
This should line up, and it doesn't. That's not great.